About to check out Candace Owens, man. She's giving her opinion on Alec Baldwin. A lot of nastiness going on over there, man. Hit the like button, drop some comments, man. Drop some comments. Let's check out what she has to say.
Baldwin has been formally charged with involuntary manslaughter over the Rust shooting. I know we thought we'd never see the day, but yes, it is official. He's been charged with one count of involuntary manslaughter over the fatal shooting of cinematographer Helena Hutchins. And allow me to remind you, because if you are reading them...
Is he going to get a slap on the wrist, though? That's the real question. That's the real question. Is he going to get a slap on the wrist like, it's okay, you're a celebrity?
Media, you would think that Alec Baldwin was the victim, right? They love him. They love Alec Baldwin. They want us to feel bad for Alec Baldwin. Nope. The victim is in fact Helena Hutchins. She is dead. So I feel like that needs reminding for some reason in this very bizarre world where somebody can shoot and kill someone and somehow have the press trying to spin it as if he is the victim of his own set. Among the
It's crazy, bro. You know, there's so much neglect that led into what happened. So much.
Papers that were filed on Tuesday were a 10-page probable cause affidavit. So we are kind of being able to see, how did they get here? Why do they feel that the prosecutors feel that they have a strong case? And it notes all of Baldwin's actions as the lead actor and explores his role as the film's primary producer. Don't forget, he produced this film. So he is not
lead actor, person who shot the weapon, as well as producer. So there's like responsibility on top of responsibility on top of responsibility.
Just an actor on set, not just the lead actor. This is his film. According to the affidavit, Baldwin was distracted and talking on his cell phone to his family during training. So they had to have training on set, obviously, with firearms. And because he's a producer and he's a lead actor, he's sort of doing what he wants, being the boss man and not really paying attention. That's what the prosecutors are stating. The affidavit also claims...
She got, man. Aaron's is shining, boy. Almost blinded me. I'm over here trying to concentrate, girl. I'm not only distracted by the fineness, but also the shineness. Shininess. Oh, man. But yo, man, she be out here killing it, man. With the jacket and all. Ooh, I see you.
Claims that Baldwin gave inconsistent accounts about how the shooting happened. First, telling police that he fired the gun, then insisting that he did not pull the trigger. So yeah, that is going to cause him some difficulty if you are changing your story.
Yeah, that's so cap. It just like it misfired, just in your hand. It just went like that. Okay.
I fired it to, I did not pull the trigger. That's a pretty big difference. And by the way, I'm going to go ahead and guess that you did pull the trigger because guns don't fire themselves. So a little bit of
that's just how that works. It was in your hand. Right in the scene where you're supposed to be shooting, and you're telling me that it just went off. You did not pull it. Yo, come on, man. This dude is just running from accountability. Like they want no accountability at all.
Common sense there. It's going to be an interesting argument that the gun just fired all by itself. The prosecutors also stated that the photos and the videos clearly show Baldwin multiple times with his finger inside the trigger guard and on the trigger. Again, a little bit of common sense. And they added that Baldwin approached the responding deputies on the day of the shooting, wanting to talk to them because he was the one who, quote unquote, fired the gun. So you can't admit.
I don't know why. A lot of the media is trying to baby this dude because you like some of his movies and TV shows. Man, I didn't even finish 30 Rock. I will though. Mostly for Tina Fey. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, isn't it? Not really him.
Admit that you did something and then speak to your lawyer and speak to your PR team and then just walk it back and say it didn't happen. And again, I just want to make it clear.
I see people in the chat saying that's how Brandon Lee was got. If I'm not mistaken, his was supposed to be fake. And then someone put a real bullet in there. If I'm not mistaken, I was so young when that happened, but I think that was the details, right? I'm not sure, but it was supposed to be a blink.
Here, I
don't know why you would need the real thing in that. What was it? The Crow? It was The Crow, right? Love The Crow. That's my ish, man. That's my ish.
Is so especially despicable about this case to me is his tremendous arrogance. That really is why I do want to see him prosecuted to the full extent of the law, because he just has shown no shame, no sadness. I mean, he and his wife have gone on as if they are the true victims in this. And it's been sad to watch. I mean, this was
nasty. Like, they're the true victims.
This was someone's mother. Helena Hutchins was somebody's mother, and her life was taken away. And rather than being remorseful, you're giving interviews claiming that it's somebody else's fault. And this,
take no accountability. None at all. What kind of man is that, bro?
By the way, what this affidavit shows is that Alec Baldwin is apparently an arrogant prick. We've known that if you've watched him throughout his entire career, if you watched him on Saturday Night Live, if you've watched his angry outbursts all throughout his entire career, we've known that he has been allowed to be this individual. The media has all...
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I was old enough to remember this. Like, when was he spazzing like that? Bro, man, maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I didn't know he was out here getting crazy like that.
Well, applauded him and his temperament. If you listen to his voicemails to his own daughter, you know that he's an awful human being. But for whatever reason, Hollywood has celebrated it because he was their awful human being.
So what did he say to his daughter? Wait, what? Where was I? What did he say to his daughter?
And so they're defending him rather than understanding that the story that should be told is not how Alec Baldwin was victimized on his own set by a gun that woke up one day and chose violence. The story should have been about Helena Hutchins losing her life. So shame on the media and good on prosecution for not falling for that peer pressure campaign from PR agents making phone calls.
Right. That's crazy, bro. As if he didn't do what he did.
To make him seem...
I'm telling you, these celebrities, bro, Hollywood, they think they could just get away with whatever. Nah, man. Nah, you out here selling your soul, but they ain't gonna work out for you. Especially in the end. Ain't gonna work out for you. It's gonna get real hot for you.
Like he was a sad person. Like he should have been someone that we felt bad for in all of it.
People in the chat saying, when was he not a jerk? Whoa, I didn't know. Maybe, I'm telling you, maybe he's not like one of the celebrities from my time or whatever, but I remember him seeing him in certain movies and shows. I just didn't know he was really wilding out, like behind the scenes like that.
All right, guys, next.
I had no idea, man. Shout outs to Candace Owens. Check out her channel if you want to watch the full video uninterrupted by me, man. She's awesome. Hit the like button, drop some comments. Also subscribe if you haven't, and check me out on Patreon, man. And sign up for memberships if you're able to, man. Why not? If you're able to.